Now you produced on Lecrae, some of Lecrae's albums, well, the Rehab, and
I produced
also
on the one right before Rehab, Rebel. I produced on Rebel.
you okay on Rebel.
The Rebel album, it got nominated for a Dove Award and a Stellar Award, and then it charted Billboard. It charted Billboard 200. So that was my first. That was my first Billboard 200 placement. Whereas like a lot of other stuff I produced on, it charted like gospel, which is great too, obviously, or it charted like top Christian. But Lecrae's was top 200 overall, secular or Christian. So that was a game changer for me.
If you could collaborate with any artist, secular or Christian, who would it be and why?
Definitely Mary Mary. I've always since I heard Shackles. I remember hearing Shackles on the radio, on a secular radio station. And I was like, what is this? This is fire. And I really love Warren Campbell. His beats, his musicianship. And I didn't know like his backstory. I recently watched an interview of his and I was like, oh, like he didn't just start with Mary Mary. I'm like, I had no clue. But I would love to work like with Mary Mary as far as like had him sing on the song. But I would love for Warren Campbell to produce for me. Like, man, I would be honored. I think I could make a dope song with Ty Tribbett too. Because he got a lot of energy. I love his sound. I would love to collaborate. I would like to I'm hoping to do a song with Lecrae, like as far as like an actual like lyrical, like vocal song, not just produce the beat. And then I like these younger cats too, man. I wanna do some joints with like Miles Minnick and I'm gonna try to reach out because we just started following. Well, I had already followed him, but he followed me back. Man, I can't think of it. Mike Teasy. We connected at Flavor Fest and he was doing a live and he was asking people to just send beats, and so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna send him some, he don't know this. But I was send him some beats, but I'm hoping like, cause this is how I produced for Lecrae. Like Lecrae was like, send me some beats. I sent him like 5 beats first email, and he wasn't as picky as a lot of other artists that I work with, and he was the easiest to produce for, and then yeah, off that one email, he picked the beat and just ran with it. The next thing I knew, I had a song on his album. So I'm hoping I can have a similar thing with Mike Teasy, because I've been studying his sound and what he likes to do, and I was like, I think we will work really well together because like he's very creative. Like he has a creative element that it reminds me of me, like younger me. I'm actually trying to get back to that. Like this next album I'm gonna do, it's gonna have like a Boom Baptism vibe where it's like really out the box, but still like palatable. I don't want the music to be so abstract, like, because I'm just an artist, you know. Like I believe it could still be like artsy, but it could still be like relevant and culturally like tasteful. So